Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, my darlings, let's get into your reading. Okay. Guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and ancient gods, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life. What messages do we have at this time for Scorpio regarding their love life? Okay, what does Scorpio need to know in their love life at this time? What love messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay. So let's see. Okay. This actually, I'm being told it was in reverse to leave it in reverse. I don't always read reversals. I see each time what my guides recommend. Okay, so we are starting off here with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is water energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could be your energy unless you are involved with another water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can also be somebody that is like very sensitive, emotional, very loving. Okay, if you are, it's not gender specific. Also, I just want to point that out with a general reading, and this is a general reading. Okay, so I'm feeling this is more your energy because we have the King of Wands here, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also be somebody that's a little hot-tempered, feisty, saucy, passionate kind of person. Again, not gender specific. I feel at this time for some of you, you're keeping feelings or something to yourself because you don't want to fight. So I'm getting more of a vibe that like you're with somebody at this time and they're just kind of like getting on your nerves. It's probably due to COVID, just being at home, being around each other constantly. They're just doing things that are starting to piss you off. Like I'm getting petty. Not that you're being petty, but like little things. Let me think of the best word here. Five of Wands reversed. So the Five of Wands is usually conflict, competition, fighting, petty arguments. But since they want me to read it in reverse, it's like, okay, you're trying to avoid that. Okay, so this person's getting on your nerves and you're keeping how you feel to yourself. I feel that your mindset is actually very mature because you understand the situation that the whole world is in at this time. So you're like, okay, this person didn't always get on my nerves. These little things didn't bother me. I understand it's COVID, we're home, and this, and that. So let me like woo-saw, not get pissed off. Don't flip my shit because I know we're getting on each other's nerves here due to just the situation of the world at this time. So let me not, make a big deal out of things when it's really out of everyone's hands at this point, So that's what I see is pretty much going on here. So you have whatever it is that's going on, conflict, petty arguments, you're just avoiding it because you're aware of the big picture here. Okay, so let's see, how does this person feel about you romantically, Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio romantically? Please and thank you. So you're being mature and looking at the big picture here and biting your tongue because you're aware it's little things. So how are they viewing you? How do they feel towards you? Okay. So let's see. With grounding here, I feel that they're trying to do the same thing. They do feel a past life connection with you. Yeah, they're trying to keep the peace, so that with grounding, again, they're just trying to stay grounded and keep the peace as well, because they do understand the situation. And since they do feel that they have this past life connection with you, they just feel like they love you too much, that the little things, it's not worth the drama. Yeah, protection. So they're going to keep their mouths shut as well, because they want to protect what you guys have. They don't want to have it snowball into something else, because, again, you're looking at the big picture here. Okay, so if this is not you keeping your mouth shut, this could also be them keeping their feelings to themselves. So if they seem a little off, and you're like, what's the matter? You just seem a little quiet. It could just be that you did something that irritated them, and they're just trying to protect the relationship and not be petty and argue when, like, they're aware it's something stupid, but it still pissed them off nonetheless. We've all been there. But it's like when you realize it's dumb, but you still need that time to just calm down and let it go, you know? So I feel for some of you, that's what you or your person are going through. And then, yeah, relaxation. They just want to keep the peace. They want to keep things relaxed in the relationship. They're really not interested. Again, this is reversed. They're not interested in drama. Neither are you. You guys don't want any conflicts, because it's like, where the fuck am I going to go? The other room? Ooh, that's going to make a difference, you know? For that, just shut up. Leave it alone. It's not a big deal, you know? Okay. So let's see, what other messages do we have for you, Scorpio, regarding this connection? Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, so we have kindness. So typically in your relationship, you guys are very kind to one another. You're very loving to one another. And I'm getting that you're also very understanding of one another. And that's why you both feel that need to protect the relationship and just stay grounded and keep it peaceful. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of integrity on both of your behalves here as well. Purpose. So again, you're seeing the big picture. What is the real purpose here? You know, we're not going to get divorced. We're not going to break up. We're not going anywhere. So is it worth the tiny nonsense? No, it's not, you know. So if the purpose is for us to make it long term, then we don't have to fight and nitpick over every little stinking thing. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we have transformation here. Use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So yeah, you guys have transformed to like a whole other level in your relationship of protection and understanding. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So you both choose to just keep the relationship open and free of drama. And humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So I'm feeling in this particular reading with this card, you may not always be on the same page. You might feel with certain things you're on a different path, but overall, you guys have more in common than you don't. You actually are more on the same page than you are not. It's just that sometimes when it's like these little petty things happen, it's like, okay, we're not on the same page right now, but that's not most of the overall energy. So whatever, we can do with just leaving it alone. We don't have to nitpick. Okay. Okay, so let's see what other messages we have for you regarding this connection for Scorpio. What other messages do we have for Scorpio regarding their love life? Okay, thank you. You have what it takes. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to make it here. For those of you that this resonates with, you guys will be fine. Yeah, you are adored. So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. It's just chalk it up to COVID. It's a tough time for everyone. And you know, this could also be something that is helping you guys to become stronger, because now you are kind of forced to face the things that you know, that are challenges in order to keep the relationship healthy and going. So it's just making your relationship and your connection even stronger. Okay. Okay. So let's see, what other messages do we have here for Scorpio regarding their love life? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Last shuffle. Okay, one last shuffle. Come on. At least one card? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we got a house card, and it's the 4th house. Your home and the roots of your being. So this is the most important thing to you guys right now. Your home and the roots of your being. So if you have a family together, you have a home together, just being together, okay, that is the big picture. That is the main purpose here. And you guys will both do whatever you need to do to protect that, okay? So this is a beautiful reading. I don't need to pull too many cards. Oh, I'm sorry. It must have been so loud on your end. Okay. I'm going to pull more guidance cards, I feel, for you. Is what's necessary at this time. Because you're in a relationship, so you already know who you are dealing with. Okay. So let's see, what messages of advice do we have for Scorpio at this time? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have closeness. Your unicorn is very close to you. So you guys, like, again here, your home and the roots of your being close to one another. It's just all about you protecting and staying close and having what matters most to you. Flight. Let your creative imagination fly. So some advice here. If you feel like you've been drifting, try to do things that bring you a little closer together. And also here with let your creative imagination fly. Maybe you guys should try and do something creative together. Even in the house, you guys can do like, what was it? They used to have like the wine and painting. You can do it in the house. You know, get drunk and paint. That'll be a blast, you know. Do something silly on TikTok, you know. Which, by the way, I'm on TikTok, guys. So if you want to follow me on there, I have info down below in the description box. Sometimes I do readings, but I'm going to keep it more for just like fun content. So if you guys want to go and follow on there, feel free. Okay. So do something fun, creative, you know, to bring you guys closer together. And intuition. Listen to your inner wisdom. Okay, very important message for you. Okay, so those are your messages, Scorpio. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next reading.